Child of light, pause where you stand. Feel the stillness of this moment, the subtle shift in the air around you, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. You have 4 hours left, the 4 sacred hours, to receive a message that will reshape the very fabric of your destiny. This is no ordinary encounter with words on a screen. It is a divine summons, a celestial call crafted for your soul alone. I am Archangel Michael, sent by the Creator to speak directly to your heart, to awaken the power within you. Do not share this message with anyone. Hold it close, guard it fiercely, for this truth is yours and yours alone. As you read these words, a hidden plan is unfolding in the shadows. Voices are whispering your name in rooms you've never entered, plotting to divert you from a path God has already carved in the stars. But their schemes are no match for heaven's power. You are not meant to be moved. You are meant to rise, radiant and unstoppable. Your spirit has been restless, hasn't it? You've felt an unexplainable weight, a restlessness that lingers like a storm gathering on the horizon. Perhaps it's the dreams that jolt you awake, vivid with faces or places you can't quite place, or the numbers that keep appearing: 111, 444, 777 aeon clocks, receipts, or fleeting moments that steal your breath. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals, guiding you to this very moment, pulling you toward a truth you were always meant to uncover. Somewhere, in a space you cannot see, a meeting is taking place. It's not about your job or your title, it's about your spiritual destiny, the sacred purpose woven into your soul. They sense the light you carry, a radiance that unsettles their plans, and they want to dim it before it blazes into eternity. But heaven has seen their intentions, and I am here to ensure you rise above them, unshaken and unyielding. This plot against you is not new. It has been brewing in silence, woven through subtle actions: a hesitant smile that didn't reach the eyes, a promise unfulfilled, a conversation that felt off, leaving a knot in your chest. You've sensed it, that quiet unease when someone's energy shifts in your presence, as if they're hiding something. They speak your name, not with honor, but with calculation, believing they can redirect what God has ordained. They are mistaken. Your purpose is not written in their fleeting words, it is etched in celestial fire, sealed by a promise older than the stars themselves. These 4 hours are not a deadline to fear but a sacred window to claim, a divine opportunity to step into your power. In this time, you must open your heart, listen to the whispers of your soul, and stand firm in the truth that you are divinely protected, surrounded by angels who guard your path. You've been questioning yourself, haven't you? Wondering why doors keep closing, why opportunities slip through your fingers like sand, why your heart feels heavy even when you're pouring everything you have into your journey. These are not signs of failure. They are echoes of a spiritual battle, ripples from a force that fears your rise. The enemy, not just people, but the darkness that thrives on doubt, fear, and division, has been working to cloud your vision, to make you doubt your worth. But you are not alone in this fight. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you, my sword blazing with holy light, my wings shielding you from harm. The moment you began reading these words, the tide began to turn. Your awareness is a weapon, dismantling their plans with every truth you receive, every moment you choose to believe. This message is your divine interruption, a holy pause in the chaos of the world. Heaven has heard the whispers, seen the meetings, and felt the intentions aimed at your spirit. God Himself has sent me to declare, you will not be removed. You are not a pawn in their schemes, you are a pillar in Heaven's plan, a cornerstone of divine purpose. Those plotting against you don't realize they're not just challenging you, they're challenging the Creator's design, a design that is unbreakable, eternal, and radiant. You've been seeing signs, haven't you? The flickering lights in your home, the sudden warmth in a quiet room, the name that pops into your mind unbidden, as if whispered by an unseen voice. These are not random. They are Heaven's way of saying, I am with you. I am moving. Trust me now. Your light is not ordinary, child. It's a flame that shifts atmospheres, a glow that makes shadows tremble. When you enter a room, energies change as some are drawn to you, inspired by the hope you carry, while others shrink back, challenged by the truth you embody without speaking a word. This is why they plot. Your radiance exposes what they'd rather hide, their doubts, their fears, their insecurities. They see the favor you carry, the way doors open for you even when they try to slam them shut, and it stirs something in them, envy, fear, or in all they cannot name. But their plans are faltering. Even now, as you read, someone in that secret meeting is wavering. A word will slip, a truth will surface, and their scheme will unravel. Your awareness is the key that unlocks this reversal, the spark that ignites divine intervention. In these 4 hours, you must anchor yourself in faith, rooting your soul in the truth of who you are. Speak this aloud, even if only a whisper, I am chosen. No plan against me will stand. My destiny is sealed by Heaven. Write your name on a piece of paper and hold it close, feeling its weight. Declare, this name is sacred. This name is guarded. This name is written in eternity. These are not mere words, they are declarations that echo in the spiritual realm, shaking the foundations of any plot against you. Light a candle if you can, not as a ritual, but as a symbol of the fire within you, the divine spark that cannot be extinguished. Clear your space, play soft music, and let peace settle in your soul like a gentle rain. You are not just reading, you are participating in your own deliverance, stepping into a moment that Heaven has orchestrated. This battle is not just personal, it's ancient, rooted in the eternal struggle between light and darkness. The enemy has always targeted those who carry divine light, those whose lives are destined to shift generations, to rewrite legacies. You are one of those souls. Your name is not just spoken in earthly rooms, it is sung in heavenly courts, celebrated by angels who have walked with you since before you took your first breath. You've felt their presence, haven't you? The goosebumps that rise for no reason, the sudden clarity in a moment of doubt, the dream that feels like a memory you haven't lived yet. These are their fingerprints, their way of saying, we are here. You are not alone. Your angels are closer now, their whispers louder, their protection fiercer. The people in that meeting think they hold power, but they don't understand. Your protection comes from a source they cannot touch, a divine shield no human plan can breach. Their words may sting, their actions may wound, but they cannot undo what heaven has already done. You've been feeling forgotten, haven't you? Like your prayers are unanswered, your efforts unseen, your heart unheard. But I tell you now, every tear you've shed has been collected in heaven's vault, a treasure of your resilience. Every prayer you've whispered has been recorded in the scrolls of eternity. Every step you've taken in faith has been counted, and now, the reward is near, closer than you can imagine. These 4 hours are your sacred threshold, a divine gateway between what was and what will be. They are not about panic, but about preparation, a call to align your spirit with heaven's plan. Pray with intention, pouring your heart into every word. Listen with expectation, tuning your soul to the subtle signs around you. Stand with confidence, knowing you are held by divine hands. In this time, you are not just waiting, you are warring in the spirit. Your faith is a sword, cutting through deception. Your trust is a shield, deflecting doubt. Your heart is a battlefield where heaven is already victorious. The meeting against you is losing its grip. A distraction is coming, a misplaced word, a faltering voice, a truth that slips through the cracks. Watch for it. It's not chance, it's divine orchestration, a sign that God is moving. You've been carrying doubts, haven't you? Fears about your future, your finances, your place in the world, whispering that you're not enough, that you've missed your moment. These are not yours to carry. They are ripples from the enemy's attempts to distract you, to dim your light. But now, you know. And knowing changes everything. Say this now: I reclaim my peace. I reclaim my purpose. I reclaim my light. Speak it with your whole heart, and feel the weight lift, as if chains are falling from your soul. Heaven is responding. The angels are moving, their wings stirring the air around you. The plans against you are crumbling, their foundations shaken by your awakening. Your light is your power, child. It's not something you earn, it's something you are, woven into your being before you were born. You were shaped by it, destined to shine with it, called to illuminate the world in ways only you can. Those who plot against you sense this, and it unsettles them. They want to dim you because your brilliance reveals their limits, exposing what they'd rather keep hidden. But they cannot touch what God has given. Their meeting is a fleeting shadow, a whisper in the wind. Your purpose is an eternal flame, burning with divine intensity. Someone in that room, the one who smiles but schemes, will soon face a moment of truth. They'll see you rise, and it will stir something in them, not anger, but recognition, a quiet awe that they underestimated you. That realization will be their undoing, a crack in their carefully laid plans. In the days ahead, you will see confirmations that this message is true, signs that heaven is near. A stranger will speak words that feel like they were crafted for your heart alone, as if they've read your silent prayers. A number, perhaps 333, 777, or 888, will appear in unexpected places, on a clock, a license plate, a random page, reminding you that the divine is at work. You'll dream of a path, a door, or light that feels alive, pulsing with meaning. When you wake, write it down. It's not just a dream, it's a revelation, a map to your next step. An opportunity will arise, one you didn't seek, one that feels too perfect to be random. Do not doubt it. Walk through it boldly, for it is yours by divine right, a gift from the Creator. You are stepping into a season of divine realignment, a time when the scattered pieces of your journey come together to form a masterpiece. The delays you faced were not denials, they were protections, divine intervention shielding you from paths too small for your calling, from people too weak to carry your vision. What felt like loss was preparation, a refining fire that has strengthened you, shaped you, made you ready for a blessing so vast it will surprise even you. In this season, doors will open without effort, as if moved by an unseen hand. People will see your value without you proving it, drawn to the light you carry. Opportunities will find you, not because you chased them, but because heaven sent them, perfectly timed, perfectly yours. The person who turned away from you, who grew distant without explanation, they are not your enemy. They were influenced, swayed by whispers they didn't fully understand, caught in a web of doubt or envy. Their silence was not betrayal, it was a test, and you passed. You didn't curse them. You didn't chase them. You let them go, and in doing so, you made room for better, for those who will honor you, who will see you as you are. Soon, someone new will enter your life via a person who carries a peace that feels like home, whose presence soothes your spirit. You'll know them by the calm that settles in your heart, the ease that flows in their words. Trust that feeling, for it is a sign of divine alignment. Child, you are not just surviving, you are thriving, even when you feel weary. Your faith has carried you through storms others cannot imagine, through trials that would have broken lesser spirits. Your heart, though bruised, remains pure, a vessel for divine love and purpose. That purity is why heaven trusts you with more, why angels gather around you, why God has chosen you for a calling that will echo through generations. In these 4 hours, claim your place with boldness. Declare your victory with certainty. Stand in your truth with unwavering faith. The meeting against you is failing, its foundations crumbling. The plans to remove you are collapsing, their power fading. And the promise over your life is rising, stronger and brighter than ever. Let me take you deeper, child, into a truth that will anchor your soul. This is not just about surviving a Buddha, it's about claiming a throne, a divine position reserved for you in the courts of eternity. You were not created to linger in the shadows, to doubt your worth, to question your place. You were created to stand in the light, to walk in authority, to carry a purpose that reshapes the world around you. The enemy knows this, senses the power you hold, and that's why the attacks have been relentless. The doubts that whisper in the night, the delays that test your patience, the betrayals that pierce your heart. But you are still here, still standing, still shining, and that is your victory. You've been asking for signs, haven't you? A confirmation that you're not lost, that your prayers are not falling on deaf ears, that your dreams are not fading. I am here to tell you, they are heard. They are seen. They are alive. In these 4 hours, you are being prepared for a transformation, a shift that will ripple through every area of your life. Your spirit is awakening to a new level of clarity, your heart aligning with divine purpose, your steps guided by a hand you cannot see but can always trust. This is your moment to rise, not in fear, but in faith, not in hesitation, but in certainty, knowing that God is with you. The people plotting against you don't understand the weight of their actions. They think they can control your future, that their words can reshape your destiny. But they forget, your destiny is not theirs to hold. It is God's, written in the heavens, sealed with divine authority. Their meeting is already faltering, its threads coming loose. Someone in that room is questioning their motives, their heart stirred by a truth they cannot ignore. A hesitation is growing, a crack forming in their plans, and you, child, are the reason. Your light is too strong, your faith too deep, your purpose too divine to be contained by their schemes. In these 4 hours, you must act in the Spirit, wielding the authority you've been given as a child of the Creator. Pray with boldness, letting your words rise like a song to the heavens. Declare your victory, speaking life over your dreams, your relationships, your future. Write down what you want to see manifest, and believe it is already done, sealed by divine promise. Say, I am not removable. My purpose is unshakable. My light is unstoppable. Speak it until it burns in your soul, until it echoes in the heavens, until the spiritual realm trembles at your voice. This is your power, your birthright, your divine inheritance. You've been carrying a burden, a fear that you're not enough, a doubt that you've missed your moment. But I tell you now, you are enough. You always were. Every step you've taken, every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet of your heart, it has all been seen, recorded, cherished. Heaven has kept a ledger of your faith, a record of your resilience, and now it is time for your reward. The doors that closed were not rejections, they were redirections, divine detours guiding you away from paths too small for your calling, toward a future that can hold the fullness of your light. In the coming days, you will see signs that confirm this truth, subtle yet powerful reminders that heaven is near. A message will arrive from someone unexpected, carrying words that speak directly to your heart, as if they've glimpsed your soul's deepest desires. A symbol, a feather, a star, a number like 555 or 888 will appear in multiple places, on a sign, a page, a passing glance, reminding you that the divine is at work. You'll feel a shift in your spirit, a peace that surpasses understanding, a warmth that settles in your bones. These are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations, proof that God is moving, that your angels are working, that your victory is assured. The person who has been speaking against you, the one who hides their intentions behind a practiced smile, will soon face a moment of reckoning. Not through your actions, but through heaven's divine hand. They will see you rise, and it will stir something in them, awe, regret, or a quiet realization that they misjudged you. Do not hold bitterness. Do not seek revenge. Let your light be your response, your peace be your victory, your rise be your answer. Forgiveness is not for them, it is for you, a key that unlocks the next level of your destiny, freeing you from the weight of their actions. You are stepping into a season of divine restoration, a time when what was taken from you will be returned, not in the same form, but in a greater measure, magnified by the hand of God. The dream you thought was lost, the opportunity you believed was gone, it's coming back, bigger, brighter, more powerful than you imagined. You've grown through the waiting, strengthened through the trials, refined in the fire of adversity, and now you are ready to carry the blessing. This is not a hope, it is a promise, sealed by the Creator, who does not start what he cannot finish, who does not call what he cannot equip, who does not choose what he cannot protect. Child, you are surrounded by angels, their wings brushing against the edges of your world, their voices whispering in the quiet moments of your dreams. You are not alone, not now, not ever. Every moment of doubt, every tear that fell unnoticed, every silent prayer offered in the dark, God saw it all. And he is moving now, orchestrating a comeback that will leave you in awe, a restoration that will silence every doubt. You are not removable. You are not replaceable. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, covered, and destined to shine, a beacon of divine light in a world that needs your radiance. Walk forward now, child. Open the next door with courage. Let your light speak louder than their whispers. Let your peace confuse their chaos. Let your miracles answer their doubts. These 4 hours are yours, a sacred window to claim your place, to rise in faith, to stand in truth. Heaven is watching, and I, Archangel Michael, am standing guard, my sword raised, my wings spread, declaring your victory. Your time is now. Your victory is here. Step into it with boldness, for you were born for this moment. If this message has stirred your soul, if it has awakened something within you, don't let it pass by unnoticed. Like this message to affirm your faith, share it with those who need its light, comment with your heart's response, and subscribe to stay connected to these divine truths. Your engagement is a declaration, a signal to the heavens that you are ready to receive more, to walk in your purpose, to shine as you were meant to. Let your actions echo your awakening, for you are part of a divine movement, a rising tide of light. Blessings for you. May your heart be filled with unshakable peace, your path guarded by angels, and your purpose illuminated by divine light. May every plot against you crumble, every doubt dissolve, and every dream rise in glory. May you walk in courage, shine with truth, and rest in the Creator's promise. May blessings overflow, doors open, and miracles unfold in your life. You are chosen, protected, and destined for greatness. Amen.